Yeah.
So when I explained it, and it took me a minute to realize what was going on.
And then you respond with the paragraph. He's already in the middle of texting his second paragraph. He didn't even stop to read yours, and he's not going to. Have you ever put your phone on Do Not Disturb? Hey, what's up, y'all? And welcome to Pillow Talking with My Husband, where the stories are crazy and our reactions are real. I'm Bree.
I'm Angelo.
And of course, we want to hear from you. So please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below because we want to know your thoughts. Okay, cool. So you ready to do some pillow talking today, babe?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right. So I feel like this episode should just be called Petty because I got a lot of petty miscommunication, some mix-ups, all types of stuff, okay?
It's all type of people out here
All
that's petty.
types of people. So let's see. Let's get started. This one's all about some text message mix-ups. How much, have we had any text message mix-ups in our relationship? Yeah, I feel like every single time we text is something.
Oh, you're talking about like
misconstrued.
misunderstanding your.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that was going somewhere else, but.
Where do you think it was going?
Oh, like misunderstanding a text from someone else. That's where I thought it was.
Oh,
going.
okay.
What?
Well, I mean, you and I, within our text messages, going back and forth.
Well, yeah, it's hard to
that
understand what somebody means.
Yeah, and then like
And
tone
I halfway
and all
read.
of that.
I halfway read when I'm mad.
You don't read it all when you're mad. Let me tell you, this man, let's air you out, because why not? This man will text you a paragraph, and then you respond with the paragraph. He's already in the middle of texting his second paragraph. He didn't even stop to read yours, and he's not going to. And you said that to me so many times. I'm not going to read that. But you'll send a whole book, a novel, and expect me to read it.
It's like I see the sentence that pissed me off.
Yeah.
And everything else is like, whatever, bullshit. Oh, fuck
My
me.
mama.
Fuck me. Oh, okay.
That's okay. Send him a voice note, lady.
I guess I'm the asshole.
Send him a voice note. He'll get it together. He'll know exactly what you said. Send him a voice note. Okay, so let's get into it. So this one is, am I the a-hole for text message mix-ups?
Okay.
So this one says, I, male, have a coworker / friend, female, that I've gotten really close to. We text every day, almost all day, and it was starting to feel like we were basically talking on a dating level. Yesterday, I was at work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb while I'm working, and I have share across devices turned on. So on my iPhone, MacBook, and Apple Watch, they're all synced to my Do Not Disturb status. Around noon, I sent her my last message of the day. She didn't respond, which was fine. I finished work around 4:45, 5 p.m., closed my Mac, and didn't power it off. Got home and took Do Not Disturb off my iPhone. I forgot that my Mac was still on Do Not Disturb, which means that to other people, it still shows as Do Not Disturb. At that time, I did not realize this. At about 5:45 p.m., she texted me something like, me being on D&D is hilarious. I was confused and told her my D&D wasn't on. She immediately got defensive and said, nigga, it literally is. She then accused me of putting her specifically on D&D and called me a cornball. I sent screenshots proving my phone wasn't on D&D and that I didn't have her muted. She kept insisting I was lying and said, I call it like I see it. And at this point, I'm super confused. I told her, well, it was wrong how you see it, but I won't debate with you. She replied, it's corny that you put me on D&D, then try and deny it. I feel like you're trying to make me feel crazy, and I don't like that.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's when I realized that my Mac was still on D&D. I explained it calmly, that D&D had been on earlier, and that my Mac was still on D&D in the background, and that's why it showed that way on her end. She never replied. That morning at 8 a.m., I decided to be the bigger person and texted her good morning. She replied 2 hours later with, good morning, have a good day. The rest of the day, she's been giving me delayed short replies, 2 to 5 hours between each message, and then eventually she stopped replying altogether. Now it's 7:30 p.m. and she hasn't responded to my last message from 4:18 p.m. I asked another friend, was I in the wrong? And they said yes. But they couldn't fully explain how. So now I'm here asking the wonderful people of Reddit, am I the a-hole? Okay, top comment says, your friend is weird and so is your coworker. She's so afraid of being vulnerable that she's ignoring a simple miscommunication. It happens way too often in the dating world and I do not miss it, LOL.
They're okay, so let me make sure I understand this.
Yes.
They're friends or they're partners?
So this person, the girl, they said it was a coworker / friend, but they were like getting to the point of like talking.
So they were kind of dating.
Kind of dating. The way so they described it, that they were like starting to talk, like it felt like they were basically started talking on like a dating level because they were talking and texting all day, every day.
So this is a guy that this is happening to. Okay.
Do you want me to keep going through the comments?
Yes, go through the comments.
So somebody else said, good grief, you forgot to take the phone off. You forgot to take the laptop off D&D. It was a simple mistake. Somebody else said, if she's your coworker, why shouldn't she understand? What does a coworker have to do with her understanding the way that your technology works?
That comment is being sarcastic because they were dating or getting to the point of dating, and a lot of times insecure people come in the gate insecure. So
that's what you got from that comment?
Well, no, that's what I got from the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody actually, after you just said that, never mix business with pleasure. If she's insecure already, leave it at work and don't bring it home. Home is your realm and your sanctuary. So what do you think? So do you think that he's the a-hole? Or do you think it was a better way that he could have handled it?
No. Not at all. Mm-hmm. An insecure person is very draining. And there's nothing you can do to solve an insecure person. And I think if it was me, I would have addressed it the one time, seen if we can get an understanding on insecurity, which I wouldn't have been confident that we would have because most insecure people are insecure.
Yeah, so it's nothing you can really say or do to change your mind.
And I probably would have ended the relationship. It would have never went further because that was one of those situations where it was like, I see how this is starting. Mm-hmm. And this is not going to get better.
Yeah, when I read it, I was like, I think you dodged a bullet because the whole mix and work and play thing together gets real slippery and real dangerous, to be honest with you. And then she's a little petty.
How she handled it, like ignoring me already.
It's a bit much, like the whole.
You can't handle
because y'all do be lying. But I don't think this was a situation where he was lying. I think it really was just a misunderstanding.
At least know how Apple products work. Like, if I got the MacBook and the phone and I put it on the MacBook, it's going to show it, period. Yeah. So when I explained it, and it took me a minute to realize what was going on, but for you to just automatically jump on negative, and we ain't even together like that.
Yeah.
Like, so I really don't owe you
an explanation.
That level of an explanation, but I'm giving it to you anyway.
Yeah.
And it might not be you personally that's on Do Not Disturb. I might just be on that type of time right now.
Yeah.
And you're not my significant other for me to even. So that's why I said for me personally, I would have addressed it once.
Have you ever put your phone on Do Not Disturb? Like on purpose? To like purposely like try to like block calls?
Yeah, for
or, like,
something like we doing right now.
But I'm talking about like if you were in a relationship or something and you like were mad at your significant other, did you put your phone on Do Not Disturb?
If I did, it would be for something like I'm doing right now. Like I'm working or I'm doing something that requires my phone not to ring.
Okay. So you wouldn't just be petty and just put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Use it as
I feel like Do Not Disturb is used when you're not trying to answer the phone.
So you would.
Yeah, but I don't do it unless I have a reason to. So what I'm saying is,
so you're saying like even if you were upset, you wouldn't just do it just to do it.
No,
like,
I don't think I've done it for that reason.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Not really. No. Anytime I use Do Not Disturb, I use it for the feature that it is. But I understand, people use it for other reasons, and I think that's what she was getting at. Like she thinking what she would do, and then she putting that on him. And he might be like, well, no, I just needed a break. I put my computer on Do Not Disturb and forgot. He trying to explain that.
She didn't have to call him corny and all of that.
All of that name calling, all that. I'm like,
girl,
yeah.
It's not that
You just
deep.
friend zoned yourself.
She liked him, though. I think she really liked him. But I don't understand the whole cussing him out kind of thing.
Sometimes liking you could be a thing, a problem. Because sometimes when somebody really like you, they just imagine other people really liking you too, and then insecurity come from that.
Yeah.
Like that line that everybody say, oh, you must have hoes, or you must have girls, or you must have guys. It's just insecurity.
Yeah.
I feel like when people come in the door saying that, that's just insecurity. Because if they are an attractive person, it's yes, they have other people that like them, but you shouldn't be worried about that. Because if you worth liking or worth their attention, you ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
But that's coming from a man that's confident, not a man that's insecure. So
Yeah. I don't know. What do y'all think? Have y'all ever mixed like business and pleasure, and how did that work out for you? Have you ever dated a coworker? Oh, and if you had like a bad breakup, what happened? And did it affect your job? Did anybody lose their job? Because just imagine the two of them get into it, like dating and then getting into an argument at work. She would be so petty.
I don't like how she started name calling her off the rip.
Off the rip was crazy.
Because it shows that you don't know how to handle a frustration.
Yeah, why you letting, first off, girl, why you letting this man see you sweat? Even if he was putting this on, you're doing too much. Relax. You're doing too much. But
out the gate though.
Out the gate. You ain't even got
You ain't even got no
You don't even have no concrete proof.
She ain't even got no drawer at the house yet. Girl ain't even got no key, no drawer, no toothbrush, no nothing, and she already tripping.
You don't even know the code to that man's phone. Girl, relax. Man, play it cool. You're doing too much. And it's crazy that he put the exact hours that the time he got home, the exact time he gonna do nothing. This man is not playing. He like, look, I really was not doing anything. But again, I think it's too early for you to even owe somebody an explanation if you were doing anything, especially not somebody that you're not actively dating.
If I ain't say we exclusive,
they're not even actively
I don't owe you
because it don't even sound like it's like a real defined thing.
No,
it's
we just kicking it.
Yeah.
And I put you on Do Not Disturb.
I work with you.
I call you when I call you. Chill out. That's what I would have turned it to that.
Oh, okay.
I would have turned it to that.
Interesting.
Yeah, because you ain't about to check me and
we're not together. It's crazy. Yeah, you can't check me and we're not together. That don't even make no sense.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised he didn't type LOL because
I would have
been petty.
I would have turned into an asshole for sure.
LOL.
It would have been like, "Are you serious?"
Girl, please, you'll be all right.
I'll talk to you when I talk to you.
Because why are you?
Especially if I'm messaging you trying to fix it and then you giving me the cold shoulder and I don't even deserve the cold shoulder. Like,
would you believe? Okay, if this was you, would you believe that the person really just put their phone on Do Not Disturb?
No.
Yeah, I would. Honestly, I probably would just be like,
I wouldn't believe it, but I wouldn't sweat it because it's like I'm not with this person.
Like, because I'm not with you. You're not my man or my girl.
I just
so
catch
it's
you
really
when I catch
not
you.
much I can do or say.
To be honest, I'm used to that because usually when you trying to talk to a woman and it's in the early stages, you guys have been known to like not answer, not text back right back. And you got to just wait your turn. Like, okay, she might be with somebody or I don't know.
She didn't want to wait her turn. She didn't want to. She said, I'm done with the games. I want my eggs cracked. Meaning I want a child. My last name dropped.
I ain't got no comment.
Meaning I want to be married. You know, like Tiffany Pollard, New York.
You're taking it back. I remember.
You don't know that?
I had to remember who you're talking about.
You got to get into pop culture.
That's a long time ago, though.
She just recently said that in the past few years.
Oh, okay.
You got to.
Okay.
So what's our verdict? Not the a-hole or the a-hole?
He's not the a-hole.
I say not the a-hole either. Leave that girl alone. She'll be all right.
Yeah. Oof. Let somebody else have her.
Let somebody else deal with that. And stop playing. Don't play where you eat. Is that what they say? What's the
something like that?
Don't shit where you eat. Don't play where you eat. How old am I? 38.
You cleaning
1,000 years old
for the kids or something like?
I guess. But yeah, don't do that. Don't mix business and pleasure. It always turns out bad. Or maybe it don't. I don't know. Because y'all be marrying y'all bosses and stuff. Just saying. No, that's the
side
thing.
Pieces be with them bosses.
Oh,
don't be saying no.
Don't say my place of business. But yeah, sometimes they just saying y'all do be marrying your bosses.
Mm-hmm.
And the nannies and all of that. So, guess it works out for some people. Let us know your thoughts below. Like I said, tell us if you've ever had a workplace romance and how that worked out for you.
Right.
Did you marry that person? Did it end in HR? Let us know in the comments below.
HR.
Imagine, she would have been real petty. Imagine if they would have gotten into an argument or something at work or something. You know, she wouldn't have been in the office.
She already got too much. I don't even know how to say what I'm trying to say. She reacting negatively too fast. She
has absolutely no trust in that man.
Yeah, just
whatsoever.
Chill.
Off
Chill.
The bat, he's lying.
Yeah, just chill, baby girl.
Here you go with that baby girl. Wrap it up.
You baby girl once you irritate me, But next story. Let's
get to the next stuff. So your baby girl wants to irritate. Whatever. Okay. So this next one. A lot of pettiness, a lot of immaturity. Let's see. Okay. Am I overreacting about feeling played by my ex? Okay. So this says, am I overreacting? I, 37 male, was in a relationship with my ex, 37 female, for a little over 5 years. We started in a very strong friendship, then moved into a very strong relationship. We rarely argued, and if we did, we solved it quickly. Last year, we got into an argument over a joke over text. I had asked for some Amazon smart glasses for Christmas, and her response was pay a bill in her apartment. My response was, you act like I haven't done that before. Hell, I'll do it again if you need me to. She got upset at that, saying I threw it in her face, to which I said I didn't. I apologized for coming off like I did, but she wasn't hearing it. So days go by, and she goes on her birthday trip, and we talk sporadically. When she gets back, she waits until Friday to tell me that she's still upset about it and she wants to break up. She says that she views me just like her exes that crossed her. Her ex had a whole family on her, and her second was abusive. I take offense because I said a bad joke. You can't put me into a category with them. She then proceeds to get upset at me because she feels that I hate her. She unfriended me on all social media and blocked my number. 2 months later, I see a post on Facebook where she's in a new relationship. I laughed at the post, and she ended up blocking me on all social media. I feel that she was cheating and tried to find any way out that she could and used the joke as a scapegoat. A day later, I get a message from her new boyfriend threatening me. Before I could respond, he blocked me. So am I overreacting about all of this? No, he says, sorry. Am I overreacting for being mad about all of this? So let's go to the comments. First one says, not overreacting. She started the problem by asking for a bill to be paid. That's weird. It was probably a setup to create an argument to break up because she had a dude waiting in the wings. Sounds like the trash took itself out. Okay. Somebody else said not overreacting, but laughing at her new relationship post is childish as hell. I agree. Somebody else says that's exactly what happened. He probably went on the first trip, which is why she started a fight in the first place. You're not overreacting at all. And when he plays her, please don't let that girl back in your life. So what do you think? Do you think he overreacted or he's overreacting? I don't really understand where he overreacted though. Because what is he overreacting at? Because he liked the post? Because he laughed at the post?
I think he asked the question of...
for being mad about everything.
Is it bad that he's mad?
No,
I agree with all three comments. Because he dodged the bullet. She was for sure cheating on him already. She did bait him into that. Because when you first said that she asked him that question, she knows he's been helping out. Mm-hmm. She knows he paid the bill. He didn't throw it in your face. You know he's paid bills. So when you asked him to do that, you asked him as if that's something he don't do. So basically, the answer to his question was no, because you just tried to get out of buying him anything.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah, because when a gift should be like something you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So if I ask for something and you know for a fact I've already paid bills in your house, you know what I've done for you. So why I gotta remind you of that? And then if I do bring it up, now it's, oh, you're throwing it in my face. No. Then you trying to throw your past trauma on me. Nah. Like you.
Well, I don't think. Okay, so like yes and no. I don't necessarily think. I don't get why he's asking if he's overreacting for being upset at how the situation played out, because I do think there are parts of it where I would be upset too if I knew that I was not this like I wasn't an abusive man. I wasn't a man who was like, harmful to women in any way, shape, or form. I would be offended that you put me in a category with other men who have done that to you, especially like I said, like he's not even financially abusive. It don't sound like, I don't know, because I don't know her side. It's like, nah, but I feel like I don't think that he's overreacting for being upset. I think she's playing a lot of games. And I think it's a lot going on. I don't necessarily think that, I don't know though, because I don't understand her reaction in him saying like, maybe, I don't know. This is confusing because it's like, was she... Okay, initially, when he said the comment that he said about her buying him the gift from Amazon, and her saying, pay a bill in my house, and him saying what he said, like his response to that, I don't necessarily think that he was trying to like throw it in her face the way that she reacted to it.
I don't take that as that.
But I think it was like, I don't think that she was like using him or like she would never get him anything. But I don't know because I don't know this lady.
No, the way she reacted, but the way she reacted after blocked them, all that, got the new guy and upped them, all of that.
So you think she was cheating on him the whole time?
Yeah, she wanted out, and he actually dodged a huge bullet because everything about that just gave like she was not for him.
Yeah.
So I think he dodged the bullet for sure. And I think he's not wrong to be mad about it. But at the same time, it's like, you know what, dude? You have her. And again, like the one comment said, don't let that girl come back. Because I've seen that happen where they try to come back after the other thing didn't work out.
The whole, she feels like I hate her. That is very left field. From that joke that he made about paying the bill, because he said that that's what I'm saying. This doesn't make sense. I feel like there's things missing.
No, it is things missing. Like, but the way the story is playing out so far.
Because why would she feel like he hated her?
And then the way he seems to tell the story, it doesn't seem like he said it in a very malicious way. But of course, we wasn't there. But the way she reacted to it, though, I always look at it like, to end the relationship, get another guy, upload the picture, be with the new guy. All of that came from this. We didn't even have a real argument about it. Like,
and he said she went on her birthday trip in the midst of this too.
Yeah, he probably took her out. Yeah, come on now, we know the game.
Yeah, I will say, girl, you know you was on that trip with that man. But you know
he probably paid a little bit more than he was paying. That's all. She seemed like she was self-centered.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. She was looking at who the highest bidder. And the other guy was the highest bidder, so let him have her.
And I also wonder what the new boyfriend knows about the other guy, because for him that's also a strange response from the new boyfriend, to just threaten him and be like, don't reach out to her again or I'm gonna knock you out. But because he laughed at the post.
A lot of times, man, like the new guy probably already knew she was in the wrong. Because he probably been watching her.
I doubt the new guy knows that she's in the wrong.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. I think the new guy was paying attention to their relationship, because a lot of times that new guy be watching from the outside in.
Oh, so you saying that...
He was happy she left him for him. And he like, bro, don't call her no more. He trying to get him gone. He probably was already watching their relationship and already flirting with her, trying to get her to leave. And so he probably took her on that trip, paid the cost. And now she with him. And she just used that little BS reason to get out of it.
Let me ask you this. Would you have laughed at the post of her and her new boyfriend?
Yeah.
Or would you have reacted to it at all?
Me personally.
Like you personally?
Me personally, probably not.
Yeah.
My reaction is up in a new woman. being like I moved on too. I'm good. I probably wouldn't even. She wouldn't have had to block me because I wouldn't have said nothing else. My happiness is saying it all, and my whole thing would have been like, nah, I wouldn't have gave her no energy.
You wouldn't have said nothing to her. No. Like you wouldn't have. I don't think I would have responded. I don't think I would have responded to the post.
I wouldn't have gave him no energy.
I don't think that makes him. I don't think that he's overreacting.
No, he didn't overreact. Though. I just wouldn't have. I personally wouldn't have.
Yeah, I wouldn't have acknowledged her though. I probably would have been like,
"Girl, you goofy. You and your new dude."
Yeah, because that's crazy. Yeah, that's. I don't know. Something about the story just does not sound right. Let us know down in the comments. I feel like there's pertinent information missing out of this story because it's not adding up. Because how does she think that you hate her now? I don't understand. If you're OP and you're watching this, send us a DM because we're confused.
Right.
Drop it in the comments below because you're missing something. Something's not adding up. Something don't make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he's overreacting. I don't think he reacted at all, to be honest. I don't think he had much of a reaction.
He seemed pretty cool.
He seems pretty cool. Like, I mean, not cool, but...
I mean, like, the way he handled it seemed normal.
Like, I guess.
Like, I felt like it was like, what? I said how I made a joke.
What? That's how men be? What? Oh, my God.
Like, you made a joke. I said a joke. You got mad at the joke, so you break up, just pop up with this new guy, new relationship. Yeah, you was out the door anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Let us know what you think. Do you think he's overreacting? Do you think I feel like he underreacted, but that's just me.
Man, listen, go get you another woman, dog.
Yeah, move on. She moved on. She been moved on.
Move on, brother.
She moved on. As soon as you texted that message asking for that gift on Amazon, she said, "Ooh."
That was too much for her.
That was too much. Wait a minute.
That was too much. This is a receiving relationship.
You just like them other ones. That's crazy.
The relationship was a receiving only relationship.
Yes.
That's what it was. The moment you asked for something back.
That or you missing information out of this post because it was really short. I don't know. I just get this feeling like
ain't nothing else. She
something.
Wrong.
I'm not saying she's not wrong. I'm not saying
ain't nothing else. You looking for something else.
I'm not looking for nothing else. I'm
wrong,
just saying.
King.
Stuff Get up out of there. Adding up.
Get up out of there.
She gone. It's nowhere for him to go.
Just make sure you stay up out of there though.
Yeah, stay up out of there.
Because when people leave on those type of energies, they don't work out usually.
Yeah,
and then
I agree with the comment that said like, if she gone, let her be gone.
Because then she gonna remember he was kind of
a nice guy.
Right. Now you want to
He was sweet. After
3 kids.
Who got 3 kids?
Who got the 3 kids?
Yeah, after she shut up. after she had 3 kids. Whatever. No. It's not always after kids.
Yeah. She can go head on. She made me mad. I don't like her.
Okay, bloodbaths, chill out. Excuse us. Actually, maybe don't put your stories in the comments below. He might get mad at me. Jeez.
No, I'm just saying. No, but we can move on for her.
All right. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. So, I think this one is Am I the A-hole? But it's titled Tapped Out of Relationship. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so this one says, for the past 4 years, I've been in a relationship where I feel like I'm stuck and I feel dumb for letting it get to this point.
Okay.
For starters, I, 26 female, and my Hispanic boyfriend, 28. We've been together for a minute, and in the beginning of our relationship, his family thought it was a good idea to go through my social media to find some kind of dirt on me.
No!
All they found was a post from my ex prior to my current about pancakes. Yes, the food. It bothered me how invasive they were and how they called me all kinds of nasty things, but my dumb A let it slide. As time went on, things didn't get better. Everyone's true colors were in sight, and when I discussed this to him, he told me that's how I was raised and that's how we are. You just need to suck it up. And then his mom tells me after I started crying that family is forever and you can always leave. Since then, it has stuck with me. Now in present time, he's got into his hyperfixation with playing GTA roleplay, and he's on the game until 2 a.m. And then in the morning, he's angry and irate that I'm feeling some kind of way. We don't go on dates. He doesn't buy me anything, and I don't even get a kiss or a hug most of the time. I see all my peers getting married and getting courted, and I'm stuck looking stupid. We got into it just now about him waking up at 1 p.m. today and how I was waiting for him to start the day, and he was upset that I was excited about my merch from a streamer I watch. He says, I don't say anything about you being on your phone all the time. I'm literally on my phone because I don't have anyone to talk to, and I don't have any friends because I don't have any friends, and when I make or attempt to make some friends, he finds a reason as to why I shouldn't be their friends. So I'm literally just stuck to myself because anytime I want to go out or go anywhere, I'm judged. Am I the a-hole for wanting to walk away and meet new people and be my genuine self? He also gets mad about me bringing up my high school life and about how much I miss the experience. He refused to go to high school and such.
What's the pause for?
But it's like I realized I'm not myself when I talk about that time that made me who I am. I love being social. I love being out and about, and I tend to have guilt for hurting others' feelings. And I never really felt this negative about a person before, and I don't know what to do.
She know what to do.
She know what to do. The first comment says, time to make a plan and leave his sorry ass. The sooner the better, then you get back to being you. Somebody else said, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. The only reason you're looking stupid is because of you. You have let him and his family disrespect you for too long. You have to start setting boundaries. Remember, the rules are for other people. Boundaries are for yourself. If he or his family did something that you are not okay with, you have to follow through on your boundaries. OP actually responded. She said, I agree. I feel so numb and physically cold because I'm sad and hurt. I deserve better. But I definitely agree. His mom is very invasive and too hands-on in all her kids' relationships. And then somebody else said, yes, the a-hole to yourself for sticking around and putting up with him. You may not have a lot of friends, but you will have peace once you unload this dude and his effed up family. So what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with some of the comments and she need to love herself because it seems like she lost all of herself in that relationship. Mm-hmm. Like she was outgoing, she was popular, she was all of these things, and now she just sits at home and live in his world that he likes to keep her in, and she's miserable because he's played the game all the time. He's not pouring into his relationship anymore, and she's not going out. She's not having friends anymore. She's just a prisoner at this point. And it's kind of like, why are you putting yourself through that? Like, get out and live your life
and
how you want to live it.
I don't think it makes you dumb. I don't like when people say that, like when they're going through their own experiences with like love or heartache or any sort of relationships where they're like learning something or someone for the first time or going through a completely new situation. It doesn't make you dumb for not knowing how to handle something in real time. That doesn't make you dumb.
Not dumb. No.
Yes, you met a boy, you fell for the boy is not what you thought he would be, so now you pack up and you move on. It doesn't make you dumb.
That's the challenge,
I think a lot of time people, yes, it's a challenge. It's easier said than done, but I think a lot of times people stay in things longer out of embarrassment
100%.
than just saying, you know what, it is what it is.
Or
I had this relationship, it didn't work out.
Being younger, you try to fight for it for too long.
Yeah.
And then, but if I look at it like this, if the person is not working as hard as you are too, they not meeting you in the middle.
Yeah.
Then you gotta like move on from that.
And then on top of that, for him to say a lot of the stuff that he said about his family, for one, the family doing the whole trying to dig up dirt on social media thing, it's very invasive. I don't
understand that either. And to be honest,
and then also, why tell you about it at the same time?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like they wanted you to know. Yeah.
Pay attention to those red flags, because my whole thing is what I don't understand is about family and with the other person's family, right? What I don't understand is why are you negative out the gate? Like, let me do something first.
Yeah,
like,
give me a chance. Get to know me. Gain some sort of relationship with me. Like you said, let me do something to kind of warrant that type of
why
attitude towards
why
me.
treat me mean and look for dirt off rip? Like, you know this about me. Like, I really get offended by that. Like, I don't like when family assumes the worst off
of
rip.
a person. Yeah.
And then sometimes what I've also seen when family do that, a lot of times they own family don't be a good person, but they'll be on your head and checking to
like
see
the
what,
actual,
like they won't tell their family, hey, you need to treat that girl better. They won't say nothing about your wrongdoing, but then they'll try to make sure she's not doing anything, and you coming out the gate when the whole family wrong, you know, him included. So I think she should do herself a favor and get up out of that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when the mom said family is forever, you can always leave.
Yeah, bye.
You're absolutely
Get
right.
up out of there.
Yeah. And she's young. She's only 26.
That's what you got to learn.
Your frontal lobe literally just developed.
Yeah.
Trust and believe. Like I said, it doesn't make you dumb because you stayed in a relationship or you're with somebody that you love. But if you're ever in a situation or around people who are disrespecting you, or you have a partner who's not standing up for you or not in support of you, and he allows his family to disrespect you, leave.
For sure. And best believe,
leave.
This is advice coming from somebody that's been 26 and probably did what she did too long.
Stayed in a relationship longer than you should have.
So that's why I say
everybody has.
That's why I say learn from it though. Yeah. That way, when you in your 30s, you could tell somebody in their 20s, like, no, you want to get up out of that now because I already know where this is headed. You know.
And I agree with the comment about setting boundaries and sticking to those boundaries for yourself. Yeah. Because people are only going to treat you how you allow them to treat you. But
exactly.
I mean, even for her to say, like, for her to write this, obviously she's at her wit's end. Because even he doesn't even give you a kiss, a hug, nothing.
Where the good? What are you getting out of it?
Yeah, what is the pros of staying in this relationship?
Exactly.
Why? Like, what's the point? No. And it's also a thing of like, I mean, if it's this bad, if you leave, it's not like it's gonna get worse.
Sometimes, you know, and it's scary when it's a financial reason to stay. You know, that's when it gets scary. Like,
and she never said anything in here about.
She didn't talk finances.
No. But it makes me sad that she's also like, I don't have any friends. She says she loves being social. And that's she likes handicap. Being out and about.
The not having the friend things is kind of a handicap because he's probably leaning on that. That's why he's trying to make sure she don't make friends. Yeah. Because those friends will get her out of that relationship. There,
yeah. Honestly, the way that you described it, it's kind of teetering on abuse, to be completely honest with you. It's a bit of an abusive relationship. Yeah. From like a verbal standpoint, from a mental standpoint, and just the isolation, the trying to get you away from who you really are from like a personality standpoint. 100%. That's dangerous. And I really hope that you get out of this situation.
For real.
She just posted this 3 days ago. So sending love to you, girl. Yeah. Get away from that man.
Up out of there.
And his big back mama.
And she got to be big back too.
She just gives that energy. Because why would you say that?
All up in the business.
Yeah, you don't got nothing to do but eat and be on her phone,
all
on
up
her
in the
social
comments
media.
from 2 years ago.
Yeah,
talking about the pancakes. Like, don't even know.
And it's actual breakfast.
But don't even know the inside joke though. You know,
right? Like, all in the Kool-Aid, don't know the flavor. Girl, if you don't go find something to do, get you a man.
Talk about
the mom sounds single.
Talk about some what she mean by.
She sounds bored.
She's talking about what she mean by eating her pancakes. Like, girl, the actual
take her on a date and be occupied.
Yeah, she too much, bro.
She's too much. That's insane. And very rude. I don't know. Let us know down in the comments.
It doesn't seem like she's trying to form a relationship with her either.
No, she's not.
No.
She just said the whole family is forever. You can leave.
Yeah, that's some weird thing to say.
To your son's girlfriend.
That you don't know like that. And that you finding reasons to not like.
Family is forever. You can leave. And will.
One of those mothers that want to date their son.
Oh, yeah, it does. Ugh, girl, run.
Get up out of there.
She like him.
Get up out of there.
She likes him. And you are competition.
Yeah.
That's a bad way to be.
Yeah.
Some of that boy mom love be
Weird.
suspicious. And I'm a boy mom. Baby, no. That's weird. That's strange. No. I could never see myself like treating my son's girlfriend poorly just because.
Not without a reason, right?
Not without a reason.
That's crazy.
Even with a reason, I just don't see myself like treating her poorly. She probably couldn't come to my house. But I would
try
going out my way to treat her poor. I don't know. I
would try my best to make it a life lesson for my son while trying to make it seem like he's learning it on his own. Like it's I would ask.
You a Mr. Miyagi him, wax on,
yeah,
wax
because
off.
I've learned, my mom told me this as well, like, if you try to directly tell your kid, like, hey, not to do this, they're not gonna understand. They're gonna think you're just not.
Depending on your kid, yeah.
Yeah, like, if you tell them, like, oh, she's not the right one, they're gonna love them harder.
You think?
Yeah, that's how people work. People don't listen to advice out the gate, especially when it comes from, like, a parent or a friend. Like, sometimes you have to kind of ask them the question for them to ask themselves the question again. Like, so it's like, hey, do you think it's right that your girlfriend talks to other guys? Is that like normal? You know?
Yeah.
And see how when he say it back to himself, like
say it out loud.
Say it out loud.
Let's think it through as a group.
So she gave your best friend her number, and that's cool. Oh,
they must be close.
They good. That's what you do. That's you cool with that. Oh, okay.
I've never given your mom's best friend.
No,
but that's
never done that.
That's
but
a
hey,
new thing.
y'all this new generation. Man.
Yeah, we're corny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel bad. Put it down below in the comments. Let's make OP feel better. Put it below in the comments a time that you might have stayed a little longer than you should have. Because, everybody's been there. We've all done it.
Yeah. Definitely.
And it makes me sad that her highlights of her life for high school, she has so much life left to live.
She need to get up out of here.
Man is sucking the
she
life
need to go
out
to
of
the
her.
club and do something strange for some change.
You can do it!
Yeah. Because even the part, that's why I paused when she said that he didn't even, he refused to go to high school. That's why I
didn't get that part. Yeah, because I understand that. Because when you paused, I was confused. So he was homeschooled.
She got mad he gets mad about her bringing up her high school experience, and he didn't go to high school. Like, he refused to go to high school.
So he was homeschooled, didn't get a degree at all.
Diploma? I don't know.
That's what it sounds like.
Maybe. That's why I paused. Girl, get away from that man.
Yeah, you went a guy that's like introvert.
He's 28 years old.
Sound like he an introvert, and you was the opposite.
This man is 28 years old, getting up at 1 p.m. after being up all day playing video games, all night playing video games.
I mean, I've done that. Probably gonna do it again, but I ain't judging him on that. But it sounds like he don't get outside and don't want her to either.
Right.
So she should get up outside.
I've done that. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, but you didn't do all the other stuff attached to it.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Because when that new Grand Theft Auto come out, you know that boy up on that. Get ready for that, you know.
I'm excited for Grand Theft Auto. Ladies.
Don't be excited.
Ladies, take advantage of this time. Read that book. Go to Target. Take his card. He won't notice. He's playing Grand Theft Auto. Run them charges up.
No, don't do that.
Go to IKEA.
Yeah,
go to Home Goods.
You go do that.
Go to TJ Maxx. Go to Target.
Get up out the house.
Don't go to Target. Don't go to Target.
Oh, yeah, don't go to Target.
Go somewhere else.
We don't do them. I'm sorry.
Go support a local business while you're being ignored in your household. Ignore him back. That's what I'm doing. I got a whole list of things that I need to get done.
So she claims.
I'm for sure
going to be
As soon as I'm on
level 3, it's like, so you going to play the game all day? That's what I'm going to get.
That's hilarious that you think you'll get to level 3. Please. As soon as I hear the Xbox turn on, wrap it up. We got things to do. Oh, is it PlayStation? Is that where you play? PlayStation?
Either or, because I have both.
Had. Merry Christmas. No.
Right.
Okay, well, I guess I think that's all the pillow talking that we're going to do for tonight.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
No more.
No more.
Bad mothers and cheating girlfriends and
text messages. No. No, we're done.
And coworkers that don't know their place.
No.
Bummer.
But if you have a story that you would like for us to read, please go ahead and send it to us at pillowtalk@gmail.com, and you can have a chance to be featured for our subscriber spotlight story of the week.
Yeah, we need to hear
it. Well, like I said, that's enough pillow talking for tonight. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Do that.
Good night.
Good night. Good show.